Jason Sanders, the kickoff for Miami.
Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And here we go from Miami. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Over here.
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Putting the tight end in motion. Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. On the move, headed right. Complete beyond the marker. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. From the gun, it's Hall. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Play action with Rodgers. This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Rodgers here from the gun. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. A pistol snap here, Rodgers. He finds him beyond the marker. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Stays upright. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing once again, Rodgers. He'll get this complete to Lazard. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
This one's caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll run here. It's Hall. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Off play action, Rodgers. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Looking out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets finish up an excellent opening series. Mike Williams, the touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Set to return, this is Braxton Berrios. He'll have a long field ahead of him, partners. He's wrapped up shy of the 15. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yeah, ready. Scat.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd down carry for Achane. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
3rd down run from Achane. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Ready.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. First and 10 from the 41.
44. Ready.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Ready, Jack?
Throwing again. Here's Tua. Gets everything he has under this throw. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on third. He's trying to go deep again. That's caught at the 25. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Here's A-Chain running right. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Offense up to the line fast.
Number one.
Gain on the play brings up 2nd and 10 at the Jets' 24-yard line.
21G. Hey!
Tua out of the pistol. And that's going to move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and ducking the ball.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Ready.
Running for it, it's A-Chain. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Dolphins finish off their opening drive. Devon A-Chain with the touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They soften that defense up for that lengthy opening series. And then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
Sanders all set to send it away. Xavier Gipson now to return. He's got a lane up past the 30. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They start the drive with Hall. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. Here's Hall once more. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Pickup of 6, and now they've got 3rd and 7.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, Rodgers. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. On the return is Braxton Berrios. He returned punts in this very stadium during his playing days at the U. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll start the drive with Achane. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. They're down to their final one in this half. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Get right here.
They send the tight end in motion. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
2nd and 13. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Chuck Clark has it. And the Jets will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Get 300. Get 300. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 3 yards to pick up that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. defense looking to defend the marker on third down. Pressure comes, Rodgers. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. They'll go for it, Rodgers. They connect for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
To the air here on first down, Rodgers. Dump off complete to his running back. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets get some late points and the lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Returning it from the 4. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31.
Get set. Turbo 1, high. Turbo 1, high.
Handoff running left, A-Chain. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
20, TX.
Tua now from the gun. Quick slant taken in by Waddle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Jets take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Throwing on first down, Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. They tried to air it out, but just couldn't hook up. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And it sets up second down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Second and 10 now. Escapes the pocket. Caught by Lazard. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Rodgers will look to throw. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohu. And the Dolphins might be able to get some points late after the interception. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Miami.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Come on, set. Go.
On first down, they'll run. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. So at the end of 2, the Jets really playing road warriors here. They've got the lead. Now we'll send you up to Orlando, our studios there, for Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Return coming from the 6. He lost the football, and the fumble recovery is made. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, partner, those halftime adjustments they had planned on offense. Hold on, let me just crack it open here and throw those right out the window.
That's such a bummer. You do spend those rapid minutes in the halftime locker room getting everybody on the same page. Hey, here we go. Here's our plan. Here's our new script. Yep. And instead, that script, well, it's rewritten. Now the defense got to respond.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Blitz coming for Rodgers.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. To throw, Rodgers. Wilson's got it. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with the high percentage make.
Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. The ball is loose. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Whew, close call there.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner. Because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Hey, get set.
Second half begins with a run by Achane. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Working quickly here.
Turbo 3, kick. Turbo 1, high.
Tua off the play fake. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. They'll say hello to the red zone after that big play, huh? As they get set for 1st and 10. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Ready, shot.
Running with Achane out of the gun. Oh, he lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Jets.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
No. Hey, black.
On the counter, Hall. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Rodgers to throw. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. Rodgers here from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
They're out now, ready to punt it. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. Has it at the 37. And he goes out, just needed one more step to reach midfield. This one returned for 11 yards. And it'll be Dolphins football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Running left, here's A-Chain. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Ready. Solo left Zion.
Now Tua to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
He opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. And not much. He maybe got a few across the 30 to about the 32. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. A pistol snap here, Rodgers. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
On 1st down, here comes Hall. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
There is no thought needed from him. He has been doing this so long, dating back to college and high school. Those instincts, they come at you with a capital I. Identify that run, fire downhill, and get home in the backfield before that play could get started.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
88, 88.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Complete beyond the marker. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First down throw by Rodgers. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
Offense to the line for second down. Trying again, following the sack. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Now Rodgers on third and short. He has the first over the middle. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down. So we're through 3 here. The Jets have it with a lead to start the fourth, but the win's not secure quite yet. All set up now for first and 10. Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They go right back to Hall. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. Small gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Inside.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. Throw right side, and that one's hauled in. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line.
Hey, I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, big old tight end, couldn't fight back to the line of scrimmage.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? He's back to throw. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by Kader Kohu. And the Dolphins have some new life in the fourth. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
On first down, they're going to start out with Achane. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
All right.
Throwing from near his own goal line. He's trying to push the field. He makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a fourth-quarter lead. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. And they miss the kick and leave a point on the table after the touchdown. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. It's a toss headed left with Hall.
You know, for pitchers, you'll hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. To throw is Rodgers. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Looking to throw. A crucial mistake late. It's intercepted. Picked off Kendall Fuller. And the Dolphins get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Out of the shotgun, a give to A.J. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Go ahead.
Trying to run it in, Achan. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
It's second and goal.
All right, fellas, listen up. Ready, set.
Trying again with Achan. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Devon Achan with the touchdown. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. And this kick was just mishit. It is wide left and no good.
Jason Sanders, the kickoff for Miami.
So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set. First and 10.
50.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. From the 31. He's on the move. Working across the field, complete. And he has them a first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing now. Catch made by Allen. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
All right, here we go. Second down. Here he is to throw. Wilson's got it. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. Receiver in motion, headed right. To throw. It's taken in by Williams. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th. Mike Williams, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Returning it from the 4. They get to him before that return can amount to much, just beyond the 15-yard line. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. The Jets take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Let's go.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He throws a bullet to the... Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. And the Jets are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
1st and 10 from the 41. Now to throw. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
26. Get 300. Get 300. Look at this.
Paul takes it straight ahead. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring up. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. Going to the ground again on 1st. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Looking to throw it. Short pass caught by his tight end. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Greg Zuerlein is out in the game's biggest moment. He's hit once already. This is a short one, inside of 30 yards. That one is good! And that, folks, is your game winner!
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Fields the hard squib kick. And he'll get it up to the 27. So it's a road win for the Jets. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.